We're gonna connect. All right.
Fingers
So
crossed.
this is on YouTube?
This is on YouTube. Hey guys, Brad-Duct, Tape-Hale here with a brand new segment called Rolling With It. New podcast we're going to be doing each week where we got everyone on here with our normal crew. We've got Archangel, we've got Neo Mordecai, we've got YY Love Girl, we've got Tessanova, and we have our brand new addition, Mechadude09. Yep. What are you, like a ring wraith right now, or? Huh. No, I said you look like a ring wraith.
That'd be amazing. I want that skin.
And then also off to the side, I have Bookworm555.
Well, she'd be in the game right now, Maddie, if Maddie actually, took the effort.
There's some weird physics in here.
Yeah, God, Maddie.
We have a third PlayStation for people to join in, and Maddie's like, no, I don't wanna.
I asked her.
Leather meat!
Maddie, I asked you, not Becca. I asked you.
Get over here, leather meat!
Maddie, I asked you. Hey, we got Sarah on here. So, since we're going to be doing this podcast, we're going to be doing it for about an hour. Going along with it. All right, everyone chime on in. What drink do you have?
I am drinking Henry Weinhardt's soda, orange variety.
All right.
About...
Okay.
now.
All right. I've got some Wicked Grove hard cider. You can get these at Aldi's. They're really good.
I have a Mike's Hard Tangerine Lemonade.
Ooh, that sounds
That's really
delightful.
good.
Ooh,
You
Coke
should
sounds really
have
good.
all mine that I have at my place. Me and Alex hate them.
Really?
We don't like them. Even the black cherry ones, we're like, ugh.
Oh, I love black cherry.
Blackberry's like the best.
No,
It
it's
is.
disgusting. Ugh.
You're disgusting.
Topic 1, Jeff has no taste.
Black cherry,
Huh?
it goes down so smooth.
No.
So, what's Tessa drinking?
Here,
I'm drinking like a strawberry kiwi juice with a couple shots of vodka in it because I'm not original.
I guess you called your little juice.
Oh, I love it. Bookworm's here like I'm loving the roast of Maddie. Kevin, what you got?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sponsored by Aldi's.
Oh yeah, I mean you got to go for what's
Royalty done
fun.
cheap. Aldi's.
I don't know, guys. That sounds like a royalty-free drink. I don't know if we can have those on the YouTubes anymore.
Yeah, let's not start that just yet. So we were gonna actually have some regular subjects of what was going on, but because of a lovely little email that I got from YouTube. Here are some of the new rules that's going to be going through YouTube as the week comes. So, these are the new rules for YouTube. If your channel is disabled for monetization because of duplication, I mean some of your content is other content of YouTube. This happens, for example, if you upload public domain footage, so what was, called fair use, royalty-free music, videos other people made, so re-uploads, compilations, anything that got claimed by Content ID, reading out stories posted on other websites. So, we're not playing on. This is safe mode. So I mean, let's go hop over by the campfire.
Let's tell stories.
Come
Yeah,
down by the campfire.
Camp.
But yeah, so your videos can be done monetized for public domain footage, royalty-free music, videos other people have made, compilations, anything that got claimed by Content ID, reading out stories posted on other websites, so no creepypastas. recording of live concerts, DVDs, TV shows, and other copyright infringing activity, unedited, uncommentated gameplay videos. This can get you your video struck.
There goes my channel.
Yeah, that was kind of always a thing, but I'm like, my beef was the royalty-free music is kind of pissing me off. It's that. Yeah, and it's YouTube wanting to go on and be like, haha, fuck you guys. We don't want to pay you anymore. Not like, Ninja left and PewDiePie left and a bunch of others. Oh yeah, he's pretty much on DLive, and everyone is just doing their own thing now, and a bunch of people are leaving Twitch and going to Mixer or Facebook gaming, and it's like, I'm waiting.
Nightmare.
And then yesterday, a giant wave of content strikes went through from WMG. I got strikes from, oh shit, what was it? It's not Until Dawn. Yeah, it is Until Dawn. Ethan, Crank Gameplay's got a bunch of strikes. Wade got a bunch of strikes.
Oh my God.
A bunch of things, and it's just they're just going through because they're not enforcing the rules at all, and they're letting all these other things abuse the system. And then they're like, I don't understand why these people are leaving.
Well, that seems really contradictory that you would say, hey guys, look, don't use copyrighted music. And everybody goes, okay, yeah, sure. No copyright music. I will use stuff that is free for me to use, and everybody is like, hey, here's this song. You can have it for free. Just give me proper accreditation in the credits. And then you do that. And then YouTube's like, well, fuck you for not knowing how to do that! Why would you want music in your video? Archangel, you're adding a beat, and I'm pretty sure that's copyright free. Even this guy's like, Jeff, knock it off.
Oh, he can't damage himself quick enough to actually injure himself.
Fire is Bernie.
Dying tickles.
I'm in danger.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad.
What, Andrew?
You might want to come over here and see this villager in a box.
What? Villager in a box? What? Oh my
Behold,
God!
the villager in a box.
Take a look.
It's like stuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here by the fire where it's warm.
Yeah, let's go by the fire.
So the first subject we're going to talk about tonight is going to be once I pull it up. All right, so the first subject tonight is going to be best moments at a convention.
Ooh.
Oh, and Sarah just said Halloween's over. We need to change our skins. So.
No.
But I am always a ninja. I was a ninja for like 7 Halloweens.
Let me see. Maybe I'll change my skin.
I mean, you also just joined the stream. We don't know what you look like usually.
I'll change it. Here we go. Back up. Look. Hold on.
Wow.
I'm a chocobo. What? Chocobos are cute.
Now, do you say work or quay?
Screw it.
Oh my God, Tessie looks so cute. Oh my God, Brad, you look so terrifying.
Okay, hold on. How do you do that?
All right, I'm from My Hero Academia. You all can eat dick.
Oh, Medio.
Time to get the beating stick out.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite whorehouse in the brothel.
Oh, you're Mass
Nope.
Effect.
No. Oh no, this is...
He's Seth Green.
This is have sex with robot and break every bone in my body.
Yeah, he's Seth Green's character. He's the pilot. Alright, so let's go ahead and start around the circle. Tessa, what would you have to say is your favorite moment at a con?
Well, a couple of my favorite moments was like meeting Vic Mignogna, because that was really cool. And some of my other voice actors that I loved, like J. Michael Tatum and Todd Haberkorn.
Ooh, I'm J. Michael Tatum. I'm dreamy. Imagine me with my shirt off, Tessa.
No. He has a fiance.
No, not me. J. Michael. That's all right, Tessa. You and J. Michael are both connoisseurs of dick. You can.
Yeah, okay.
Just get out of there.
I also love the fact that when I cosplay, people legit just take me as the character that I am playing and, like, push it to levels that I never thought. Like, for example, somebody was, like, playing as Sora, and I was Link, Dark Link, and he started fighting me.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's always a fun thing.
Yeah. He started fighting me as, like, a shadow character, and I really love that.
What the hell, Brad? Ugh.
Oh, I got you with a potato. Potatoes.
Tessa.
All right. Neil Mordecai, your turn.
Okay, well, I mean, I kind of proposed to my wife at a convention, so that's kind of one of the big ones.
No. I said favorite moment, not moment that she'll never let you forget for the rest of eternity.
Hey, I set up a whole freaking video to preface all this and then asked her. That's a pretty big con memory for me.
It is big memory.
If we're gonna go like purely at the con kind of thing, Otakon 2014, I got to see Fort McHenry with Tony Oliver and David Vincent.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, that was actually the first time I met David Vincent and like the third time I met Tony Oliver, who just so happens to be one of the big producers for Power Rangers. And
well, I mean,
David Vincent, you probably know as Sanketsu from Kill la Kill or Robin from Fire Emblem.
Well, I mean, literally, he is the whole reason of why Tommy has his name in Power Rangers. He's the voice of Saba. He is one of the literal writers for Power Rangers. He's one of the literal pioneers of decent writing for anime since the early 90s. I think I know who Tony Oliver is, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's just that he wasn't someone I knew until I saw him at cons. So, I mean, that was pretty interesting in finding out about, like, his perspective since he was originally Puerto Rican. And that his view about, and he had to talk to people and be like, guys, I don't need a passport. I'm American. I'm from Puerto Rico. And they're like, yeah, but Puerto Rico's not part of America. Again!
Oh my god.
Puerto Rico! And I had to tell this to government officials at the time, and it's like, guys, this isn't new.
Wow.
Interesting. Nod your head twice if Vanessa's behind you telling you what you can say.
No, Vanessa's working with the kids. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're good. Alright, Mecha Dude, your turn.
Jesus.
Who's John St. John? I don't know. That just sounds like some old hobo.
Yeah, and just... Yeah, and be wary for when he pours shots. They're not normal ones.
Yeah, John shots.
It was.
Yeah, that was Saturday night. A little bit before the Cards Against Humanity panel, and Maddie, what are you doing?
I don't know.
None of us know, Brad. Ooh. Yeah. I can totally see that, because I remember when I had a cosplay like that for MomoCon, Vanessa and I had finally gotten our very first Ninja Sex Party outfit together, and they were like, dude! It's so sparkly! Can I take photos? It's like, yes, absolutely.
We a ninja sex party. Well, I mean, you gotta, excuse me, you gotta figure in the fact. Wolfwood is a very rare cosplay anymore, and it's a gem.
I mean, done well, it's still rarer. And
Oh,
sometimes
yeah.
even if it's like one you've seen before, if it's a good enough quality, it's not going to be like, well, I fucking seen this cosplay before, fuck that, I'm not getting a photo. Like, I saw Marth, sorry, not Marth, I saw Lucina over at Anime Nebraska this year, and I wasn't like, oh, well, I've seen that before. It's like, that's really, really good, and I need to get a photo of this, because you have rare earth magnets holding your mask.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was really dedicated on that one.
Wouldn't that make her kind of go a little crazy, putting rare earth magnets that close to your head?
I don't know. I wasn't there long enough to ask.
Why do we have like 3 or 4 crafting tables? Nah,
Because
fuck
we
it.
want you to be creative, Brad.
That's the point of Minecraft.
I know. I thought Minecraft was for me to yell while I'm trying to hide masturbation in my room. What are you doing? Playing Minecraft right now. So wait. So we got Mecha, Tessa, and Neo. So it's between Jeff. What's the most interesting thing you've done at a con?
Not how many drinks.
Oh,
Jeff, this was for you to come on and actually talk, not be antisocial in the corner and build a tree house.
okay.
Jeff built a tree house too. The podcast.
Hey, this is my this is my favorite quote. Guys. I'll join next time. I'm almost done with my treehouse. 3 weeks later. Guys, it's
The real trick
almost
is knowing
done.
what episode that's from.
There are several.
Yeah.
Name all of them? Let's see. How many episodes have we done, Brad?
Of the Minecraft?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm more
I'm
concerned
gonna
right
guess
now.
it's somewhere to the tune of 20, so I'm gonna say 3 through 27.
Probably. I mean, I'm more concerned right now if is my entire channel going to be demonetized come January because of all the new bullshit rules. I've survived.
Don't know, Brad. We have gameplay and music sometimes plays in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure it's getting demonetized.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. There's been plenty of times. So Jeff, what's your favorite con moment?
I would say
I claim dibs to this house.
Probably. Oh, what con was that? I think it was Across.
Oh, the one that you and I drove like 7 hours to in the snow. Oh no,
No,
that was Alma.
This is
So This is the one you met Alex at, right?
Yeah, this is the one I met Alex at. Yeah, that one was pretty special to me. At least just kind of meeting her and all that stuff. And then let's see. My first Yoma was really good. I've always held Yoma like really close to me.
Aww.
I've always liked Yoma though.
Oh, I know why Jeff liked his first Yoma, because literally, we walk in and I'm doing the whole like, okay, Jeff, this is your first big con, and okay, here's the spiel. You might accidentally run into a guest from the con or something like that, and not like 5 seconds later, we run into Little Karibo, and then not like 5 minutes after that, we run into Ian Sinclair and Joel McDonald, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's a little bit more uncommon than normal, but all right. So, Maddie, what's your favorite convention memory?
Oh, that's a good question. If I have to go with the one that will always forever stick with me, it would have to be Anime Midwest 2014 was when I first met DC Douglas.
Oh, wow, how did I not know that one?
Well, some people may not, but basically I met him in an autograph line. I'm like fangirling like crazy, and I did like a cute little video with him. Then later on that day...
never.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyways, I got there pretty damn early for his, back then when he did his fanfic panel, it was like, I want to get there early because I don't want to miss a spot. And finally, he's asking around the room, where our cosplayers at. I'm like, okay, so we all stood up. I'm cosplaying as Sherry from Resident Evil 6. And... So
I remember this. This.
I'm terrible with names and faces. Just tell me who you are and from what game. So everybody's going down, and it finally gets to me, and it says, well, I'm Sherry from Resident Evil 6. And he just stared at me, jaw clenched and everything, double-handed and flipped me off, saying, fuck you for excluding me from your game. I pretty much just dropped to my knees and started crying. Like, I was not expecting that.
Hopefully from laughter and not like fear or...
No! It was just like, oh my god, I was just so taken aback.
She was laughing from incontinence. Maddie was laughing from incontinence.
Shebecca ask tell her favorite moment?
If we can actually get back in on chat and we're not doing a bunch of echo back and forth.
Best con moment. Here.
Yeah, that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, Maddie, why don't you, this is our friend Becca. She was supposed to be on the third PlayStation, but Maddie was too lazy to set that up tonight.
God damn it, Maddie.
Oh, I know. We could have had her chimed in right now, but
God
it's alright.
Damn you, Maddie.
So, Becca, what would you have to say is your favorite con moment?
Probably, there's a lot of cool stuff.
I know, right?
I'm trying to think of one thing out of the blue, like, out of all the stories I have,
That you're legally allowed to tell.
Oh, I guess probably it was my, it's like, one of my earlier ASINs, and I was cosplaying Deidara from Naruto, debuting the cosplay, and Maddie and I were at the photo shoot she was putting on, so they were like calling all the villages up so they got to Deidara's, and I was the only one there who was cosplaying him, and it was one of my earlier photo shoots, so I was kind of shy, so I wasn't sure what to do, but finally I was just, blanking on a pose, so I just unzipped the cloak and like threw it off, and then everyone like cheered. I had the rest of his cosplay on underneath. I was like, yeah, but that gave me like my confidence, I guess, for photo shoots. So that's probably one of my more memorable moments.
Nice.
And here's Maddie. She's laughing in the background and begging for the mic back.
Oh, God.
God, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie. why don't you handle the microphone even louder so we can hear all the interference you're doing?
Sorry.
It's alright. So I guess it gets back to me. The most fun I've had at a con, most memorable con. Ooh, I wonder what that would be. God only knows the amount of shit I've gotten into at a con.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm not the only one here who proposed at a con, so you know what.
Yeah, I know. What would be probably the... Well, you know, I've got like 5 girlfriends, you know, according to the internet, but, you know.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
You know, some of us got to get some action. We can't just leave it all to Jeff not getting it.
I know, right?
Oh.
It's alright. It's alright. You're getting to be a married man, so it's getting
That
close.
sounds like a Cards Against Humanity card. All the sex Jeff isn't having.
It's alright, Jeff. You're getting
It sounds
treated...
like a normal life.
It's alright, Jeff. You're getting treated like a married man already.
Pretty
No.
much.
This guy.
There's been so much stuff that I've done or experienced or whatnot. It's different, to say the least, honestly. I have to say some of the most interesting thing has been some of the weird people that I've met. Hell, just this past weekend, I was literally having a Halloween dinner with 4 or 5 voice actors, some of which are Damian Clark, DC Douglas, and John St. John. And this is normal. This is normal stuff. Why are there so many, like, crafting tables out here?
Because we all have one now, Brad. We don't have to crowd it. Because not everyone's rubbing elbows like you.
Come down the rabbit hole, young Bradley.
I'm gonna set this shit on fire. I'm burning it all down.
Oh, come on, don't burn the trees.
I shall burn you down.
I'm gonna burn all this shit down.
I'm burning you down right now.
Burn them.
Hey, I just appreciate the fact that you actually lasted for 5 minutes with social conversation, Jeff, and didn't go twitchy run off in a corner.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
There's still some time left.
But I will have to say he is. I will have to say the fact some of the cool people I've met has been some of my most favorite thing about conventions. I mean, some of my most like coolest things happen has been like the people I've met that have become friends, some of the weird adventures.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, kind of a blanket answer, but yeah, I definitely have to agree with that. Like, a lot, like, every single person who was a groomsman at my wedding was someone that I met at NebraskaCon, so...
I mean, like, long story short, I mean, man, your kids have some lungs on them.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get a broadcasting major who doesn't know how to tell to shut up, and a theater major who knows how to project, have kids. And then have 2 of them.
Well, I mean, all you have to do is just make them a big old bottle of a little bit of milk and some Benadryl.
Brad.
What? You don't give them the full bottle. You give a little bit in the afternoon for nappy time, and then you get a little bit at night for mom and dad.
Exactly.
Still a terrible idea.
Yeah, it says you're Jewish raising. Mine was fine. I don't
Excuse me.
have lapses of memory or judgment at all. Jeff, you have that...
We didn't have full buckets of Haagen-Dazs in order to quiet our kids back, or have little bits of tissue paper lying around. Oh, sorry, $20 bills.
Shut the fuck up. Becca, stop laughing. You're not helping.
Fucking wow.
Oh my god! How many more do we need?
As much as we need. Don't you judge us.
You crafty bastard!
Swear to God, I swear to God, I'm surrounded by a bunch of kids that need Ritalin. You guys need more Ritalin. Hell, I figured you guys were gonna build a giant dick or something.
You know what?
You know what?
Alright, well, you just wanted to introduce this. Here we go.
The real question is, what material do we build the dick out of? Wood? That seems a little on the nose.
Here's what we do. We make some dirt, and we make it into a dirt, and then we plant trees all around it, or at the base. So it looks like a pair of pubes coming out, and it's just long. No. We need thistles. We need thistles at the bottom. We need thistles.
You have to.
Alright.
Thistles for the
I can't believe we're
for
actually
the
doing
pubes.
this.
Alright, well,
You
now...
can't believe this?
I can't believe it's not butter.
Everyone knows it's butters.
Minecraft derailed.
Alright, so the next subject we got is weirdest drunk moments.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, oh,
I mean, that's
Brad,
one of them.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, shut your judging Jew mouth, Maddie. Shut your judging Jew mouth.
At least he's been able to get drunk without going, oh my god, it's a joke.
Good
Without taking one
Lord.
sniff of a cheerleader beer.
Oh, I mean, if we're gonna go for belch, let's try this.
Please don't puke.
Maddie. Out of all of us, let's face it, the one who drunk pukes is you.
No.
Oh, I can't even stack these. Oh, you dirty whores. There we go. Oh my god. What happened? We strip mined a forest. Why? Reasons.
Yep.
And they call it a stairway to heaven. Demonetize me, YouTube. So who's gonna be the next one that... Oh wait, I'll just sing horribly. Jeff, how do you sing?
Ah,
my
with an
God.
Irish accent.
I don't know, I need a few more beers in order to sound great.
Well, sound like Jack?
Uh-oh, Jeff, you just made Andrew's kids cry.
What else is new?
Well, I mean, Jeff, they're
one
too
of
young.
them in arm now because, by the way, this is Alina. She also is drinking, thankfully, just vodka. I mean, water for the baby.
Right.
Water for the baby.
It's the clear one that doesn't smell.
All right, Ninja Brian.
Ron Burgundy. Alright, who put the prompter? He will read anything that the prompter says.
Anything. Wait, mossy cobblestone doesn't count as cobblestone? Oh, come on, Minecraft.
I know, I'm trying to build like a regular furnace so I could actually make some torches. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay.
So, Tessa, you got any drunk stories for us?
Oh boy.
A couple. Well, I remember the first time I ever got drunk. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I was wanting to go bowling afterward, and I was still wanting to go bowling after I had done so, but I had some Long Island iced teas, and I didn't know how many how many I could handle. And
Damn.
go ahead.
I actually remember this story.
Actually,
Oh,
go ahead.
Is this the property damage one? Is this the one where she inflicted some bodily injury and possibly damaged some property? I come back and there's a fucking tower out of these. God damn it.
You could have said a tower to Brad, but you had to say dick.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
It's all
Kevin.
coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh, yes. Do it.
Oh, I can feel it.
you need to come here to get it. Okay, fine. My water. Okay, then you need to get it. You need to come get it. Yeah. Water. Water. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously you don't want it.
Oh God.
No, she was young.
Tessa!
She was a nice lady.
Everyone's gangster until they're punched in the face.
Uh-oh.
We have enough falling over as it is, yeah.
That made me sad though. I really wanted to go bowling.
Oh, it probably made you sad like your insides felt after that second in Long Island. Well, I mean, as long as you got that story going, Kevin, what's your most interesting drunk time?
You gotta get that Wii bowling skill on.
Is that
What?
why your ADDQ was not able to be submitted? Okay, guys, first I need to down 3 of the Long Island iced teas. I find this is the fastest way that I can get drunk, and apparently I'm disqualified. What's wrong?
Pretty much.
Oh gosh. You know, the friend next to me said, "Nah, 2 Long Island iced teas doesn't get you drunk." Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
anyone who tells you that Long Island iced tea does not get you drunk is either lying, Irish, or an enemy.
Oh, I was gonna say, wait a sec, because long iced iced teas don't get me drunk. No, you should see what it takes to get me drunk. It takes a lot.
Let's not.
Jeff sat a bottle of Rumplemints down in front of me at a con once and goes, "Drink, asshole. I want to see you drunk." I drank the bottle of Rumplemints and I'm like, I'm kind of feeling a buzz, and Jeff is trashed. He's like, "You suck."
I mean, you have to look at the body type difference, Brad.
Are you fat shaming me, Andrew? Are you fat
No,
shaming?
I'm saying you're a bigger dude and there's more of you to take to get drunk.
Are
No.
You fat shaming bastard. God.
I didn't say anything about shame. I just said there's more of you. That's empirical.
I don't know, Andrew. I don't know. It's 2019 and you're backpedaling. I don't know. That never sounds good on YouTube.
Yep. Yep.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Look who's at fault now.
You're okay. You're not bleeding. You're by the you're not bleeding. Yes. What do you want, Mom? Or do you want Dad?
Okay.
Do you want Dad? You got to pick one, honey. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No?
Yeah, I have it. You gave me some of
I
it.
know of it.
Dad.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I just came back to see the crafting deck.
Oh,
By
it's
the
a
way, here's
beautiful
cobblestone.
day. What did you do, Becca? Way to go.
Why are you patting me on the back? Andrew. She's patting me on the back. What are you doing, you silly? That's why you were mad. You couldn't pat mommy on the back.
Wow. Well, we've got Tessa and Kevin. Andrew, your turn.
Okay, so let's see. Weirdest things that I've done drunk.
Shadow game.
Vanessa, I tell the fucking stories here.
I love how she chimed in.
She's not wrong, but that is exactly what happened. Okay, so how many people here are familiar with how you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I would have to qualify
Kinda.
and say I am.
Yes.
Okay,
Becca?
so for anyone who doesn't who's watching, basically what you need to know is that you have 8,000 life points. When you hit 0, you lose.
Okay.
Half shots of tequila mixed with pineapple are still half shots. However, taking one for each 500 points of life loss is not a good idea. After the first attack for 3,500, it was like, that's 7. Fuck it, I'm drinking, okay. I just drank it in front of my friend, and he's like, holy shit, dude, are you okay? It's like, yeah. And my friend who suggested this is like, we're switching to 1,000. So, we do that, I lose 2 games because I get incredibly cocky when I get drunk, I found out. And after, I think it was 22 of these half shots,
22?
it was like, okay, I think I'm done. I'm good. I'm plenty drunk. How to know you're fucking drunk off your ass? Someone offers a cookie and you go, that sounds wildly complicated for my stomach. Can I have bread? That was not pleasant. I had a Karibo walk over me, and then I went to go do a panel with Brad.
What con was this?
This was NakaCon.
This is a while ago.
I was just 21, maybe 22 at the time.
Oh my god, this was definitely a while ago.
Yeah, because you were still with your ex at the time, so...
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was like 2010, 2011.
Golly, that sounds about right. Probably closer to 2011, because that would make sense, because it was born in '89.
That was back when I still used to associate with the old Yu-Gi-Oh crew and whatnot. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was definitely a while ago. Well, let's see. Jeff, what's the weirdest thing you've done drunk?
Oh, wow.
I mean, he has stories to pick from.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
where
stories
do
to pick.
Now,
Brad, can you make a blast furnace? Or, like, a smoker? Because I don't know how you're supposed to craft those.
For a smoker, you need so much stripped wood to make it in a regular furnace.
Oh, stripped wood, okay.
Yeah,
I'll say
so...
Chef Trash Bag.
No, I don't want to do that one. Actually, let's do an old-fashioned one. Let's do my first time being drunk.
That sounds like a children's book.
It was
You
the
guys-
first Yomacon I ever went to, and I hardly ever drank before then. And
Hey, Andrew, blast furnace
Yeah.
right there.
and we had.
Where?
I think
It's in your
I think
inventory.
Brad had a thing of marshmallow vodka. I think it was, and I think it was in Wesker or something. He had something with a whole bunch of makeup and shit on. And
Yeah, it was
like,
Wesker. It was Wesker.
He's like, okay, I'm gonna be in the bathroom. This is gonna be your first. This is gonna be your first time of you drinking.
Oh my
Pace
god! Oh my god! I remember this.
I came up to the room.
Cause wait. You need to have the filler story of what leads to this. This was the year that I did Final Form Wesker from RE5. So I had all my makeup on, I had all the stuff to the face, and so Jeff was being sober and helping me get to and from. So he's getting back to the room. Oh man, the girls are upset. Uh-oh. But no,
Good news, my children love me.
Aww.
I'm just waiting for a moment of airtime in between them because they've got some lungs.
1 second.
Don't want one of them to pass out.
Okay, there we go. So, we had just got back from the panel. Everything went fine. We're getting ready to drink. We're going to go to the rave. And we had drank with Jeff one time before this. And he did not handle his liquor well. He was a very lightweight. And I said, you know what, Jeff, if you're going to drink, just drink a little bit. I'm going to go shower. Don't drink more than this. And he goes, okay. I come out of the bathroom not 10 minutes later. He is on the floor going, hi.
I was not on the floor. I was rubbing my face on the mattress. I was like rubbing my face on the mattress going, hi. And you're like,
Okay.
God fucking damn it.
Alright, let me rephrase this. He was not on the floor. He was very half-assed drunk, sliding off the bed, half-cocked on his shoulder, legs sprawled on the floor, looking at me with that look of, hi. I look over at the bottle of liquor. It's gone.
It was full. It was a full bottle of marshmallow vodka. I downed it.
Jesus Christ.
And I come out pissed off because I wanted some of it, and he drank most of it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he's just like, I'm a little drunk, and I'm like, little bit.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, that was funny.
I don't know, it's a tie between that and the time that you got so drunk at NakaCon the last year we went that I get a random text message from you like, I need help. And I'm like, what? And I'm in the middle of cosplay combat.
I actually was part of that.
Oh my god, I was so fucking pissed off because I've been waiting all week. Who's flipping through paper?
Not me.
Eh.
I kept hearing paper. Oh. He messages me. Oh. I'm asking him, I'm like, where are you at? He goes, I'm in a bathroom. And I'm like, okay, what bathroom? Hotel. And it's very drunk text that he's sending me. So all weekend he's freshly single and he's trying to hit on some girl and he finds some girl at the dance Friday night. Ironically enough, dressed as Prompto, he runs into Robbie Damon and doesn't realize who he is. And he's all like, "Yeah, man, he's really drunk." He's like, I'm gonna go meet Prompto's voice actor this weekend." And Robbie's like, "Well, I'm Prompto's voice actor," and runs off. And Jeff goes, "Wait a sec, holy shit, that was him!" But he's drunk, he's passed out, he's on the bottom of the bathroom floor in a hotel bathroom. He can't stand up. He's like hugging the toilet. He pukes. I've got so much shit in my arms. I got everyone trying to teach me how to, like, handle a drunk like I've never been drunk before. It is 30 degrees outside and snowing, and we are 2 blocks off. So a normal 5-10 minute walk turned into a 45-minute walk to get a little Mr. Drunky I don't know how to walk back. And every 5 minutes, someone's like, "Hey man, you need help? He really looks like he's drunk." And in my mind, I want to go, "No shit, Sherlock. Really? Nah. He was walking fine, and his legs just gave out because his water broke." And we were in a room with Andrew and a couple other NetCon people, and we were in the middle on an air mattress, and I didn't want to put him in there.
What the?
Did you just direct?
Nouns!
But so I'm like, if I put him on the air mattress, he's gonna puke, and I don't want him like suffocating. So I'm like, he's gonna sober up. So I shove him in his car out in 30-degree weather, and I'm like, "Don't you fucking dare turn on your car!" And he's looking at me like, "What?" And I come back to grab my stuff at the con, and I think I remember running into Andrew and like, "What happened to Jeff?" "He's fine." "What do you mean he's fine? He's out in the car." "Dude, it's freezing outside." "I don't care. I don't
I was
care."
concerned because it's like, dude, we got room. We got lots of people in here. It's not going to be cold like it is outside. Not to mention that this was daylight savings in the worst possible direction.
Oh yeah. Well, it was like after an hour, I went back and I got him.
Ow, dicks. Ow, ow.
And he's sobered up, and I'm like, you better? And he's like, yeah. You done drinking?
I remember that.
Uh-huh. You want to go to bed?
Like-
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to.
Whoa, that'll get
That's
us
what I would understand,
demonetized.
I love the bush. The bush loves me.
Okay, seriously, I'm not finding wood to get this whole, like, smoker done, and I don't know why.
It's the bush. I swims in the bush.
What are you trying to do for the smoker?
I'm trying to, like, cook our food faster.
Oh,
So is it, like, different types of wood? Like, what is... Oh, you need a... Oh, god damn it.
You need stripped wood.
I need a furnace on top of that. You forgot that bit.
I already told you that. I said you need a stripped wood on Check the stream. I remember saying it earlier.
Yes, you
Fine,
did.
whatever.
Yeah. So, who else hasn't told us about their drunk stories? Jeff
I
has.
haven't.
Well, you know, Maddie, we're not going to call you a raging alcoholic.
Well, I have a funny moment that I know
One
Becca can
time I
attest
sniffed
to.
this beer and I got so tipsy.
No. So, let me say my funny story. So, this is our senior year of college. And we had got a bunch of drinking tickets. Now, I had 2 hard ciders. One hard cider and then 2 hard lemonades. And I was feeling pretty buzzed at that point. I'm like, alright, I'm good. So we're walking back to the dorm. Now, do you ever get that moment of like, okay, it sounds so stupid right now, but I just had to say it to get it out of my system?
Every moment you talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say every moment.
Thanks. Becca!
Oh my god! I'm sorry, I have to interrupt. You can use crafting tables as fuel!
Oh yeah, because they're a source of
Wood?
yeah, they're a source of wood.
But
Don't you burn our penis sculpture.
We needed crafting tables all along!
Don't you burn our penis sculpture. Don't you burn that beautiful bush.
I'm not!
You
But
leave
anyways,
it alone.
So, Becca and I are heading back to our dorm, and I'm like, you know what? I have to say this right now. I am so turned right now. And I'm like, I felt so stupid the moment it left my mouth. I'm like, okay, I'm good. So then we get back to our dorm, and I think, oh god, Eric was wanting to come over. And as soon as that asshole came on over, Eric was the kind of guy, what's the best way to describe him? Try hard wannabe. Like, really.
Ew!
And wearing this fugly red fedora hat. No, was it a Toby or...
come on, dude.
No, it was...
Not in red, though, dude.
It was red. It was a bright red fedora. And now here's the thing. Everybody's dad hated it. My dad freaking hated it. Becca's dad hated it. Grace's dad. Hannah's dad. Even Becca's dog hated the hat. But as soon as Eric came into our dorm, I immediately sobered up. I'm like, Great, this just ruined my buzz. Alrighty, I think it should be Becca's turn. Yeah. You're a little more gentle.
You've got to be shitting me. There's 47 crafting tables in here.
That's amazing.
No, in here. In the furnace. You can use it for fuel.
Crucify the vault boy.
I don't know, it just works.
So does Becca have a drunk story? Or time that she had...
I don't
Go ahead.
have one of my own, but I do have another Maddie story.
Potatoes.
Perfect! Comedy on the stream! Do it!
So this was also during college, and another friend of mine and I were down at the, the little dorm cafe, and we were eating mozzarella sticks. And I guess Maddie was at an Aikido tournament or something, seminars similar to that. And I guess they went drinking afterwards, because she walks into that cafe, she sits down with us, she decides to order something, but she goes up to the front to order, and she runs right into the sign that has, like, the name of the cafe, the menu and stuff, and knocks it over. Then she puts it back. She orders, and then on the way back to her table, she knocks the sign over again. And then, if I remember correctly, she couldn't even put the sign back up on the board right either. So the guy at the front was like, just leave it, I'll get it.
Wow.
And then it turns out she only had like 3 shots of sake or something.
Sake is important stuff.
And here's Maddie back.
When you say 3 shots, you mean two or three sniffs?
Oh, shut up!
Hey, wait a sec. Who took my steel?
One?
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna make a flint thing.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do.
Are we gonna burn something?
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just go mine some more. So I guess it's back to me. God, weirdest shit I've done drunk.
Yeah, Bradley.
I still have to say it would be that one ASIN that I yelled at ducks.
You told me about this one.
You know that one? Brad yelling at ducks.
So, long story short, it was the 10-year anniversary of ASIN, and it was ASIN 2009, I think, because we just recently hit 21, or so it was 2008 then. We came and we were in the room and we were gonna we brought liquor for the whole room to enjoy, not just one person. So I bought a full-size bottle of Everclear for the room to enjoy. Now the room.
Oh God.
But after a round of taste with it was orange juice and Mountain Dew with it, everyone goes, "Oh, that's fucking disgusting." So I'm like, well, I'm not letting this go to waste. I ended up drinking all of it, and I'm like, well, I'm not really buzzed. So I'm like, it's Chicago. I'm gonna go find a bar and go drink because it's Saturday night and the rave's gonna start soon. How hard is it going to be to find a bar outside of O'Hare in Chicago? Apparently very hard. So I had to go walk several miles away to actually go find a bar, and this is back when Motorola Razors were a thing. And so it was a while ago. Oh yeah, I fucking loved them. They were really cool. And we went and I found a bar, and I'm like, all right, I'm starting to feel drunk now. And I'm like, hey, I just want a pitcher of beer. And they're like, we don't do a pitcher. We've got buckets of beer. So they bring it with a bucket with a bunch of bottles in it. So that's fine. So I had a couple. So after an hour or two, my table is covered with empty beer bottles, and I'm really, 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 really drunk. And I'm so drunk I can move my finger and I feel amazing. So, I'm like, okay, it's about time for me to get back. So my roommates are messaging me going, where you at? And I'm like, I'm at a bar, and they're like, what bar? I'm like, the one down the street. They're like,
Which one?
we don't know of any bar down the street. And I'm like, oh, come on, man, it's to the left of McDonald's. So, oh my God, it's Jack Skellington. So I get down there, and I'm like, fuck, I need to head back. So I'm like, shit, the rave's going to start any minute now. So it's like 1 in the morning, and I left at 10. So I've been drinking for like 3 solid hours. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I'm going to go drink. And, god damn, so many crafting blocks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I'm just up here looking at all these crafting blocks. But no, my friend at the time, or her boyfriend, and his actual last name was Meekum. Yes, Mecum is Jacob Meekum. And he was like, dude, where you at? And I'm like running down, and if anyone's been to Asen, I was about to intersect by where the McDonald's was. And I'm running so fast I can't even feel the burn from breathing too hard because I'm so drunk. I bet I look like a fucking idiot, but I was having so much fun. Just dead sprinting down like a good mile. And I get down there, I'm like, yeah! And then my phone goes off, and I'm trying to talk, and I'm outside McDonald's, and this McDonald's is a 24-hour McDonald's during ASIN, so they have all the business, and people can go through, and there's like this front patio where people eat at. And there's a spillway where all the runoff from all the streets and the water go to, where like a pond is. And I'm trying to talk, and all I hear is this quack, 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 quack. And I'm getting so sick and tired of not being able to hear what's going on the phone. And I lean over midway on the phone and just like, shut the fuck up! And the duck's quiet, and I'm like, alright, what's up? And I look across the street, and everyone at the McDonald's is looking at me and like, what? The ducks were talking. So I get down the street to the overpass that's over like 294, 94, and I gotta pee really bad. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm a guy. I can just go hide behind here, and I can go pee in the bushes. And I do, and I come out, and I didn't realize that it's windy. So I got some of my pant leg by accident. I'm like, oh, fuck. But I didn't notice. So we're walking down the sidewalk, and I get over, I meet Meekum. He's like, hey, there you are. And he goes, what's it on your leg? Did you pee on your leg? And I'm like, and the sprinklers are going on the lawn for the hotel. So I just run out and let my pant leg get hit by them. I'm like, nah, dude, it was the sprinklers. He's like, okay. Uh-huh. Whatever. And I'm like, all right. I am just gone. And we get over there, and they had what used to travel around Asen called the Tin Man Hookah Squad. But they'd have this hookah that's like as tall as Tessa and bigger, and it had like tin hoses come off of it. And they'd be like, yeah, it's totally tobacco. Totally tobacco. And so I went and popped on that while I waited in line for the rave. And this is still back when Asen used to have like a kick-ass rave. So it was like 9,000 people. It's like the scene from the second Matrix. We're in there, and I'm dancing around, just sweat coming out of our bodies. And I remember everyone else in our group kind of like tapped out except for me. And I remember Kingdom Hearts was really big at the time because someone left a Keyblade just sitting in the corner, and my brain's all like, you should have this Keyblade and you can go fight things with it. And I'm like, no, this is someone's Keyblade. But I'm like, it would be fun to have a Keyblade. I'm like, no, I should put this Keyblade back. And I did. And then like at 5:30 I left.
Oh God.
And then I'm walking down the hallway and then met up with some random con goer that's like, you're cute, let's do it. I'm like, okay. And made it back to the room by about 6:15. Got in the room, had time to take my shorts off, collapsed in the corner and fell. So then about 7 o'clock rolls by, and my other people in the room are like, oh, here he is. He's here. And I'm like, did you have fun last night? Okay, we're going to sleep. 7:30 rolls by. The guy that's at the room's like, all right, everyone, you all need to get up and get the fuck out of the room. I got to go check out. I'm like, what the fuck? Because the guy that was running the room all weekend had been a douche nozzle to us. He had only promised. Yeah, he'd only promised so many people were going to be in the room, and it was like, oh yeah, we're going to have 2 beds, and there's only going to be 5 people in here. Get in, there's 1 bed and 9 people in the room, and didn't refund us anything, and still charged us what it would be like if 5 people were in there. So, yeah, we were like, yeah, you know what, you can eat a dick. Oh, I need everyone out of the room by now. No, you don't. We're going to get out of the room when we're supposed to. So we took forever all morning. Of course, you know, I was hungover all morning, and that sucked ass, but I love it because I felt like a truck had hit me. And, did Andrew just set himself on fire?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
But it was funny
Why
because...
don't crafting tables burn except when they're in furnaces?
Flame on.
Wow. But long story short, the guy we rode up with, the Meekum dude, it was his birthday. So his mom and dad had rented a car for us to ride up on because his car was a piece of shit. And he partied a little bit Saturday night and then went to sleep real early. And then the next morning he's like, Brad, you're going to have to drive. My legs hurt from dancing too hard. And I looked at him with like, you motherfucker. I'm the guy that partied so hard it made the whole room look bad. And you dance for an hour and you're like, you can't drive? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you.
But didn't you begrudgingly do it?
I did it anyway. Dude was a total chode. I did it anyway. Alright, so our last topic, since we're going way over our time, shoot. Yeah, whatever, that's fine.
Okay, that's what podcasts do.
Weirdest dreams. Oh yeah, I gotta love Ace and Stories. Who is Squeaky Ninja?
I don't know, but he should get the oil.
Hi.
Alright. Everyone's setting each other on some. Alright, Tessa, your turn. Heyo! Is Squeaky Ninja Vanessa?
I don't think so. That doesn't sound like any of her usernames.
Oh god. New stream. I got a book of them.
No.
Weird dreams. I have more than a few.
No.
I had this dream where I was lighting the whole village on fire, and then Brad got mad at me, and there were crafting tables everywhere, and one of them looked like a dick.
Andrew, really?
I'm clearing the area!
A lot of the younglings.
Oh my god! Becca, I just noticed that!
Everything is on fire. Oh my god.
It's delightful!
Taka, no! No!
Ah,
I don't
fire.
even know.
I have the ability to burn things with no repercussions! It's great!
Oh my god! Becca, look! Freaking fire!
It's so beautiful.
Is it? Is it? Anyways,
Larson is
weird
fun as long
dreams.
as
Seriously,
you
the
don't
guy
get
from
caught.
Fallout is not gonna sing, I want to set the world on fire?
No, the guy from Fallout's kind of wanting to make sure that his building doesn't get burned the fuck down.
Nobody listens.
Those aren't your buildings. Those are never your buildings to start with. See, I don't like this one on fire because Jeff built it with his own 2 hands. You commandeered it.
This one, the one I'm in, is where I got my stuff at. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, you're burning the one that my shit's in.
Oh, I didn't know you had stuff in there, sorry.
Where have I been going the whole time?
I don't know, you were
Why
sitting on
can
top
we
of
make
one
this?
and just calling it good. Seriously,
Burn it
we
all.
have iron, make a bucket, get water, dump water, get it. It's not that hard.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
then cleanse with fire.
We got fire. Doesn't mean go set everything on fire.
No,
Here.
it means clear the forest so that we can clear the sight lines.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you know what's a good thing we should be doing right now?
A podcast?
Setting all of Jeff's stuff on fire.
Ooh.
I'm gonna agree with the get drunk part.
Anyways, we should get back to this podcast.
So weirdest dreams. I kept saying weirdest dreams, and everyone's like, oh,
and then everyone's like, Andrew, you're burning everything, and I'm like, you're welcome.
All right, so who wants to go first?
I
You know
could
what?
stoop into a floor, light it on fire, and come back.
You know
Experience
what?
whoever dies in it.
We've already hit the weird mark. We might as well just get weirder. First person to donate any bits in chat conversation gets to pick what kind of dreams that we do.
Oh God.
What?
So
like
whoever
the type of dream.
So whoever, if anyone donates any bits in the next 2 minutes,
Becca?
gets to decide.
Asshole!
Gets to decide what kind of dreams that we have to explain was the weirdest.
I really hate you right now.
What'd she do?
Deleting that. She changed my cover photo.
No, we were just gonna say the weirdest dream we've ever had. It was just the viewers get to pick which specific one was.
Burn everything in sight. Wasn't planning on it.
You know it's
It was tempting.
you know what's funny is that I have admin privileges, so I disabled fire spreads.
You son of a bitch! I was wondering about that!
Well, you know what? You burned the house I've been putting my stuff in, so I'm gonna take away a little bit of fun.
Yeah, this is the easiest crafting torch then. Take flint steel, find wood, congratulations! You now have a torch. Do not touch the torch.
Well, I mean, you know, the rest of everything is a nice little torch and it keeps us warm, but, you know, beyond that... Yes, the campfire's still there.
I love the picture of fire frozen burning the trees,
Ow.
craft tables everywhere, and a giant dick next to a house. Who the
Burning
hell built a
chocobo.
house in Minecraft?
Who the... Brad, I didn't do anything. I'm putting out the flames. Stop hitting me.
I want chicken wings. Come here, I want chicken wings.
Stop it.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Leave me alone.
Maddie, you were literally running in a circle. Hey, look! I love you and Robot Chicken. Have you banged that robot yet?
Go away.
So, Tessa, you gonna tell us your dream?
Yeah, I have a whole book full, but I think I'm just going to explain a couple that are actually off the top of my head. But I have had a lot of dreams where I was flying, and those were really fun. But one in particular that I had that I love to tell stories of, basically I had fallen asleep after drinking, I think it was like a venti coffee from Starbucks or something like that. And I was doing laundry and I just passed out. I don't know. And during this dream, I was like in the corner of infinity white room in bed, and I wake up and one of my parents, it kept switching back and forth, kind of like a hologram or something, between my mom and my dad. And they were like, "Wake up, Teresa! Wake up! You have to save the Blue Jay Spider-Man that's underneath your bed!" And the camera in my head pans underneath the bed, and what I see is this entirely blue chibi Spider-Man sitting in a nest, going chirp, 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 And I'm like, okay, that's okay, cute. Okay, I gotta get up. I get up, and then like, there's a wiffle bat. You have to hit all these kimono dragons on top of their heads before they get underneath the bed and eat the Blue Jay Spider-Man. Okay, now, good luck. And poof, they're gone.
Quick, run into that nest of bears!
And all of a sudden, like, all these kimono dragons start coming at me from the corner of this white room, and what I have to do is play, like, whack-a-mole on top of all these kimono dragons, and when I hit them, they go pop, 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 and they just pop out of existence like little balloons or something. And then I wake up. It was like, okay, what the heck did I drink?
Sounds like a normal episode of South Park.
Does.
Well, Kevin, your turn. What'd you drink? Andrew, can I see the flint and steel for a second?
I broke it.
Do you have any other stuff to make?
Yes, I do. Hold on.
You are such a piece of shit. God damn it.
No, they usually don't.
And flint. You want flint?
Because I don't want to have to rebuild stuff because I've already put it in this house that I stole fair and square.
I stole fair and square. It sounds like I was cleansing with fire.
Let the fire burn.
Hold on. Ow, 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 ow. I have an idea.
Alright, so Kevin, weirdest stream?
Can I play?
That's why I write it down quickly.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That guy looks like Squidward. One of the merchants.
SpongeBob.
Ah.
SpongeBob, me boy.
Alrighty, I mean...
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was more of I had tacos for dinner, and it was like that I leaned forward, my stomach's like, you gotta burp.
Burp the Brad.
Well,
No.
she is literally in the next room next to me, so.
I like that dick. That is a nice dick.
What did you do? Oh.
Alright, wait,
Don't
whoa.
get off your deck.
Who just snorted? Who just
Whoa.
snorted?
Whoa. I thought it was Tessa's job to fall on your dick, not your own job. That was junior high.
It's okay,
Hey,
I'll jump
some
on top of it
weeks-
for you. It's okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Becca.
It's okay, I made it top
Ugh.
of your dick.
Anyways.
It's very tall up here.
What?
I think I
Hold on,
can
can we
see
Maybe
go
my
we need a
house.
game that's
And I
less
see my house. You're
distracting to do a
ruining my
podcast.
house, you dick.
Anyways, let's finish without distraction.
Holy shit! What happened to your house, Jeff?
Archangel, water,
What did
over here.
happen to
Come on,
my
dude.
house? What the hell did you do to my house?
I didn't do shit to it. I didn't do shit to it, but I like what's underneath of it. Jeff's got a blast shelter.
Anyways.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Don't do anything.
I'm messaging my. You guys thinking of it? I did. This. Look, it wasn't. That was from before.
Right.
That's creepy. Alrighty.
What happened to the statue?
I made it a spiral. I made it a corkscrew.
Clever.
Did you break it into your penis?
No, I
You
made
really
it
have
for
to
you.
make it out of a duck's one, Brad.
Oh my god. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go next.
I discovered a new village.
So wait, we talked about corkscrew penis, and then Maddie goes, "I'm next."
No, that's not what I meant!
DC Douglas corkscrew penis.
Oh my god! No! Anyways,
I mean, what does that say for Brad, though?
DC
Well, I'm not the one who
all the way home.
Who literally last night? What was the what even led to that fucking conversation? What would you call it?
Oh, right. I called it the Hulk.
Because it starts out small and angry? Like, I'm trying to find the...
I love that one. I love that. I love that.
So what are we gonna call Jeff's the pedophile because he beats it like a Catholic priest?
No, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Actually, the
I've
nickname
also
I
heard
had.
one for Simone the Digger.
Actually, a nickname I gave my dick years ago was the Event Horizon.
Oh god!
Because it's been to hell and back and it's seen some shit.
Yeah, but I don't know if I would go so far as to call it supermassive, dude.
No, it's the Event Horizon. I wasn't gonna call it the Big Bang. I'm gonna leave that to all the junior high kids there. Jeez, Andrew. We got some crickets for that joke there.
I'm hearing giggles. I don't know about you, dude.
Oh, I can drop quarters and Tessa would laugh.
Anywho.
I mean, hell, Tessa would come out with a bathrobe and be like, I'm a guy. Look, I can hold a wash rag on my penis, sweetie. You don't have a penis. Aww.
A very small wash rag.
She's gonna have like a ruler taped to her waistband. Look,
Are we just gonna talk about dicks all night? I swear to God.
this is
That's what happens when you have a game where we get distracted easily. We don't want to sit around the campfire and it's like, let's build dicks! And you're like, that's a joke. And then you're like, oh god, they weren't kidding.
Well, you don't want to talk about dicks? You don't want to talk about your dick? Why don't you want to talk about your dick?
Hey guys, what was your podcast about? I don't know. We made dicks for a long time.
For your first podcast? Oh God. Well, anyways.
pretty much.
I'm dizzy.
Anyways.
Hey.
So, Maddie, you got any weird dreams?
Yes, as I was trying to say. So to preface this with a little bit of context. This is right around college. I had just literally finished within the span of 2 weeks, watched all of FMA, so the original and Brotherhood.
Oh, wow.
The dream
Okay.
I had, because I fucking love that show. The dream I had, probably the next day or so, I can't remember much, because it was those, like, non sequitur dreams where it's like, certain actions happen, but they don't seem to connect in any way. Like, here's one scene, here's another, there's no connection. Well, anyways, only one scene I can vividly remember in my head was I was at a hospital. It looked like a dilapidated hospital, no like Silent Hill, but just looks like it's been run down. And I'm in a wheelchair. I'm pregnant. I'm like 6 or 7 months pregnant, and I'm just like sitting there, just be like, okay, and fuck you, Brad. Well, anyway.
I mean, is that part of the dream, or is that just because of the whole same thing?
No. But anyways, so then all of a sudden, I felt somebody's like, somebody put their hand on my left shoulder, like it was a firm grip, and I turned my head, I motherfucking see King Bradley smiling at me, and that woke me up.
That's fair.
Oh, don't forget to mention how you told that to FMA voice actors.
Yeah, fucking just chimed in. I told some people, maybe voice actor or two, or some other fans that dream. Yeah!
I'm just tunneling, but there isn't an exit! Come on, guys!
Well, yeah, that's my weird dream.
Who's next on the weird dreamo scale? Jeff?
I don't even remember most of my dreams, honestly.
Hey, remember that one time that you actually had a stable relationship? That was a dream, wasn't it?
Maybe.
You're shutting your mouth just in case Alex listens, don't you?
No. I'm good now.
Well,
I'm good now.
Andrew or Becca?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what even I would say that one
Here,
would be.
I know Becca's had some weird ones. I'll pass the mic to her. What was... Come on, you had some weird ones.
I remember one where it was like, okay, man, I don't know why I ever signed up to come back to Walmart. I never liked working here, and I really fucking hate it. I get paid less, and it's awful, and why would I ever? And then I woke up, and I'm like, I'm free! I'm free! I don't work there anymore, thank God!
Friend taking over Chicago with
Oh,
a giant
my dream.
Becca, do you want to chime in?
Her in the ruins of UIC5.
Okay, actually, Becca has one. Hold on.
Oh, good lord.
Here, take.
Okay, so Maddie is like throwing the headphones at me. The only one I could think of was how I had a dream that Maddie set me up on a blind date.
How's that
saying that it
go?
was like a friend from work. And I'm like, okay, this seems like, you know, pretty normal. And
I'm just gonna come back and it's gonna look really weird, isn't it?
I'm like getting distracted by watching my
Hello. Hi.
Level 5!
I'm way up here.
I like it. Tessa keeps coming at me with the wooden axe, and I have a stone axe, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work well, Tessa.
I'm coming down.
Continue, Becca.
Oh, what?
No, continue.
Oh, Maddie is telling me to continue, even though, like, it doesn't really... I mean, it gets a little bit weirder, but...
I have committed suicide.
I have committed suicide.
Okay, so Maddie's like, okay, I have a prospect for you to date. He's from work, a friend from work. And I'm kind of thinking, like, what? But I roll with it, because it seems normal enough. And then we go to the restaurant, and this is the weird part. It turns out to be, like, Hans from Frozen is Maddie's friend from work. And here's Maddie, and she's laughing at me in the background, even though her dream is much worse than mine.
Thank God! Sunlight!
So weird.
Andrew, were you buried way underground?
No!
Alright, we're done,
I kept
Tessa.
thinking
We're
forward
done.
and I got fucking tired. I think I know where you guys are. I can see the spire from here. Dear God!
Oh God Almighty!
Is that a space elevator, or are you just happy to see me?
Is a mega sideways penis.
Well, you scared my child.
It would scare any child, honestly. It would scare me as a child.
Let's see, we got Squeaky Ninja was talking about my weirdest dream was about my friend taking over Chicago with a giant three-headed Doberman, Jamon, and I found her in the ruins of UIC, finding Larry King in a Sailor Galaxy suit in a lecture hall. Interesting. So,
All incredibly specific.
yeah, well, that's what dreams are. So before we finish this, I'm going to probably chime in with one of my weird dreams. We're kind of getting to the point where we're going to have to get a few people home. Weirdest dream I've ever had. I don't know if I have any ones that are oddly specific, but I ones that I constantly have that are reoccurring, or when I started getting into cosplay, was I would always have the one that I was late to a con, or my cosplay wasn't finished. The age old,
Oh
the
God.
night before test, and you're in your underwear, stuff like that. But I always like the ones that you're very hyper vigilant in and you're aware of, because the ones that I do that a lot in are zombie apocalypse ones, and
It was the
namely
day the
Resident
final
Evil,
episode
and I'm
happening
actually
and I
hyper
remembered the
aware.
work I had last night.
And it's really fun because it's like you're fighting alongside like Leon and Claire and Chris, and I'm the one they're like, oh, we're shooting shotguns or pistols, and I'm like, fuck that, I got a minigun, and they're like, whoa, and I'm like, I know. Because, like, in your brain, you're like, I look like I'm Neo from the Matrix, but in reality, you're like, God, it really sounds stupid when I say that back out loud, IRL. But you're just like, oh, but when you're in the moment, you're like, this is awesome, and then in real life, you're like, God, that sounded stupid. So, I love the drunkenness that you have when you're in a dream, where it's like, it sounds cool in thought, but when you think it out loud, you're like, not so much. Not so much. Oh, and for the joke earlier about, since we started, I was going to say that for the next podcast of dick nicknames. One that was a running joke for years. This was not something I started. Maddie, we have blankets in the bedroom. Cover Becca in a blanket.
No, Becca's just complaining.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's sitting next to you too long. You know what? We'll say that for the next podcast. So, but
your hands are just fucking cold.
Oh God, what did you guys put in my house?
Because I didn't even take you home.
Yeah. I didn't.
Oh
I had
no.
a dream one time that my mother, she woke me up and told me good morning. And then when I woke up and went to have breakfast, she did.
Oh God. Ugh.
Let me guess, the inside of my house is full of crafting benches. Wow, how am I not surprised? How am I not surprised? Yeah, I'm gonna set it on fire. I'm gonna set it all on fire. I'm gonna make a map for the next podcast and just call the floors lava.
Yes.
Yeah, let's all try and handle that all drunk. The floor is lava.
The floor is lava.
God damn it, I died.
So, wow, I finally got killed after how many people have I killed?
Yay, Kevy!
Whack him with a stick. Whack him with a stick.
Anyway, guys, that's all we got for right now. Thanks for tuning on in. Next week, we're going to be doing another episode of Rolling With It. We're going to have some different subjects on there, and we're just going to go with that. And I'm going to...
Everybody's killing each other! We're just killing each other for the fuck of it.
We self-regenerate, so just beat the hell out of everyone. So what is this? Us all excelling at beating each other off?
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Why? Do you like it?
Dicks.
Do you like it?
Here, I want to ride the cow. Cow, let me ride you. Let me beat my meat. Come on.
I don't kink shame.
Oh, I know. I've seen your art. You're really good at not kink shaming.
Damn it.
Anyway, I want to say special thanks to Becca. I want to say special thanks to Tessa, Kevin, Andrew, Maddie, and Jeff for joining us tonight. Thanks for watching. All the fun excitement.
Who turned off the sun?
God damn it.
Yeah, you can't find me because I was hiding.
Here
No,
comes
I
the
get the
sun.
bedrock. Good luck fitting me.
Doo-doo. Oh wait, careful! You might get hit with copyright.
No, I didn't. This was down here that way.
Oh, I
Which
hate it
one?
when that
Whoever has
happens.
green
Why?
directly below you.
I hate it when that happens.
Alright. Anyways,
Yeah.
we should probably sign off.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off. We're gonna sign off. Take care of this. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then we'll just go from there, okay?
Alrighty.
Be a bunch of perverted whores next time, okay?
Yay!
Yay! Who's a dirty whore? I'm a dirty whore.
Later.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm not doing it with shovels, so... Anyway, remember, like always, be like duct tape. Stick to it. Bye-bye!
Bye!
Bye!